Perfect fit closets. How to use garage parts, garage and panel left, and garage and panel right. Underneath the local browser, using our PFC Canada catalog, underneath categories, we will find our closet section and the garage section. If I click in parts, I will add my garage and panel on the left and right. I already have a small design with a few tall base and wall cabinet, and I don't have anything on the sides. So I want to cover the sides of these panels. And also I'm thinking to change the color. So I have my structure in white, but my side panels and probably this adjustable and fixed shelf to have it in a different color just to have some contrast. So I will proceed to add my first end panel, and I'll drag the garage end panel on the left side of my cabinet. And as you can see there, it got immediately attached to the next panel close to my mouse. I will left click to let go. And I will proceed to add the next one because I want it on the right side of my cabinet. It will be the garage and panel right. I'll proceed to drag, drop, let go of my mouse, left click, and I got the second one in there. And the last one in here. I see this one got attached at the base cabinet, but I will move my mouse and it went to the wall cabinet that I want it to be. So if I take a look here, in this one, I have a door. I have a door in here and a drawer front. So as you can see, my panel on the left is flush with my door, and the panel on the right, the bottom one, is flush with my drawer front. But then the one at the top that is already selected, and you can see the line here is sticking out. Let's see if I can measure that. So this is the line on my wall cabinet, and this is 7/8. So if I click in here, so these ones were good for me because they already allowing that 7/8 for my door and drawer front. But this one I want to modify it. If I go to my 3D view, I'll show you how it looks like. So right now, by default, everything is white. But I have my left panel here and my panel on the right in here. So as you can see in this one is sticking out 7/8. And because I'm planning to leave that open, that cabinet there, I don't want that. So I will proceed and modify that end panel. So if I go to my elevation, I have my garage end panel right. I will right click and go to attributes. I see my floor plan description, like the description of my part. In here, that it comes with a quantity of 8 flat screws, number 8. And if I go to variables, I can see like more of the, like the, oh, sorry, I have to click in here to show that variables of the actual panel. So here I see my variables. So I was telling you that my wall cabinet is 12 inches, but then this panel, garage end panel, it's 12 and 7/8. This thing, like I have to select here first, override depth, uh, click on override, and then change it. In this case, I will just type um, 12 because that's how I want it to be exactly the same as my panel, my wall cabinet. And I will leave everything else as it is. This is just the height of where it's located right now on the elevation. I'll click on apply and OK. And I'll take a look here. As you can see, it shows the two lines side by side, side by side. And if I go to my elevation, sorry, to my perspective, now I'm able to see that completely flush in here, my end panel. And by clicking here, textures with edges, I can see that in there. And as I told you before, what I will do with this is that I will keep my structure in white, but then change the color of my panels to a different color, and I guess this shelf just to have some contrast in there. So I will right click on my end panel, features and options, and because I want them all, I will look for the three of them in this global section here, and I have them right here, my panel on the left. So one on the right, one on the left, and I'll change it to my TFL2, sorry, TFL2, and I'm able to select any of the colors on my tier. So I will just make this Sheer Beauty. I don't think it changed, so I'll select the Sheer Beauty level 2 for my end panels that were white by default. And I'll go again into my perspective. That's another garage that I'm working on with other parts. And here, these were the small garage that I was working on, adding end panels because it will be exposed, and just to have a different color in there for my end panels on the left and end panels on the right. If you have any questions about garage end panels left and right, please contact us at support@perfectpitcanada.com. Thank you.